Hi, welcome to Fabric Utopia, and this is week 5 of our various videos that we're doing. They're kind of evolving, and they're evolving more into something, what's new here at Fabric Utopia. And I'm Chris, and I'm the unlucky spokesperson who keeps stuck with this job. So here I am again. And this week I have, some of our best, or not best, but newest quilt kits, and we'll go through those in the video. And the showcase fabric this week is going to be a combination, believe it or not, of Kaffe Fassett and William Morris. And it literally has an X between those. That's the name of the collection. And it's a combination, really, of those two, which is a very interesting combination because they're 100 years apart. William Morris, we looked it up because it was kind of an interesting story. He was the kind of the father of the arts and crafts movement, which was the big deal between, the turn of this last century, 1880 to about 1920. Interesting person. He was an avowed socialist, and the whole arts and crafts movement was really kind of a kickback against all the rapid automation that was going on right then and there. So it's like they were taking away some of the craftsmen that were known in the medieval ages, and William Morris was part of that movement. So very interesting when you read the two peoples, and like Kaffe Fassett, he's got like 40 books out there on design. So you're really talking about two powerhouses a century apart. And this is kind of a combination where what they're doing is taking the designs of William Morris, and Kaffe Fassett is giving it kind of a bold new look. And let's take a look at those fabrics. Okay, and here we've arranged some of the fabrics so you can see what the differences are. This is the original
Strawberry Thief.
Right, and this is the Kaffe Fassett version. You can see quite the contrast here. Probably even a bigger contrast is the next one here. This is kind of a vine and leaf pattern, grays, black and white. And then the Kaffe Fassett version, definitely incorporating a lot of his bold colors. And finally here,
Michaelmas Daisy.
The little daisies, and the original one, and then the Kaffe Fassett version. So you can see, same design, but the differences in colors are quite stark, quite a contrast.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do, so there's actually 32 fabrics in this collection, and that would take us quite a while to go through. So we picked some of the more stunning ones here to look at. And this is the first one. Second one. Would you describe that, Amber?
It's got some, it almost looks like trees to me, like a tree of life or a willow tree. I don't know.
Okay.
Here's our Strawberry Thief, and it's upside down. This one is definitely a directional print.
Yes, the way it's rolled on the bolt, so nothing we can do about it. You can flip the camera around.
My skills aren't that great. Here we have those large vines and leaves again.
The ones we showed earlier, the William and Morris, I think, was a black and white version.
Yeah.
Quite the difference.
Here we have some lemons, and I'm not sure what these other kind of fruits are.
Undisclosed fruits.
Yeah. And here's another large scale print.
And here's the last one we're going to show on live here.
This one is the Michaelmas Daisy again, in a teal with purpley pink flowers.
Okay, we've just seen all the fabrics in the William and Morris and Kaffe Fassett combination collection, and this thing it weighs a ton. You could probably do weightlifting with it. This is one of the quilt kits that is part of that collection, and you can see by the size of it. And part of the reason it's so big is paper piecing. And Amber, help me out with paper piecing here. Exactly what is that?
When you're paper piecing, you're sewing directly your fabric onto paper, and it helps ensure that you get straight, accurate lines for your tiny pieces. If you look at some of these points and all the triangles in there, they are super tiny, and it just helps you line it up and get accurate points. And
so this is definitely not one for a beginner. This is for someone who's done some quilting.
That's right.
And this was 99 by 99 inches.
Yes,
so.
It's a big quilt.
Okay, before we leave today, we'll go through some of the other new ones that we've just gotten here at Fabric Utopia. And this is one that fits right in because this is a William and Morris design as well. We'll probably be showing some of those fabrics perhaps next week. But the quilt kit is here, so you can buy it. And it's relatively large. I'm trying to remember what the size was. 104
by 104.
So it's another very large, and you can see there's a lot of fabric in there.
Yeah, this one is also this one has a combination of paper piecing and regular piecing. It helps you get, again, all the intricate points and designs on the compasses.
Okay, the last kit we're going to show off this week is one from Maywood Studios called Daybreak. Another large quilt. Remember the size of this one, Amber?
This one is 94 by 94. This was originally packaged, or it's packaged to be sold as a block of the month. However, when we do block of the month quilts, you get the whole thing all at once.
It's like Netflix, where we used to get episodes each week, and on Netflix you get it all at once. So this is the same deal.
Yeah, that's right. This one's hard to see, but this is a lot of beautiful neutral colors that all just blend really lovely together.
Okay, well that wraps it up for this week at Fabric Utopia, and you'll see you next week.